Hello, welcome back. In this video, I will be opening some Lego Series 17 blind bags. I have a good selection which I have bought from WH Smith, who I'm currently doing it to for the price of one. I didn't buy these when they first came out at the time, but I thought it'd be nice to start now. So I'm opening the first one now, and we have a chef. We have the chef figure, so we'll build that on. It's a lady chef as well, which makes it a lot better than the original Lego chef, because she has hair. They've attached hair to the chef's hat, put the chef's hat at a slight angle. She has a smiley face. She has a very smiley face, and she has a not so smiley face. I think that's when and she comes with a strawberry pie and a whisk, which is quite a nice figure, really. If you're planning on making a kitchen, it's quite a nice figure. And the strawberry pie, very nicely detailed strawberry pie as well. So we'll put that on there. We'll put her there. Try and keep her in the eye shot. There we go. You can just see her staring at you in the camera. See, I will be using a sheet, so I can just try and keep it tidy as we go. Right, next figure. Let's see what we get on the next figure. We have a warrior princess figure. Right, put that over there. Haven't found any spare pieces yet, but you never know. She's definitely a warrior princess, because she has the Lego roof, a modified Lego roof bit as a dress, which is quite a nice touch. She only has one face. She has some nice long. Oh, she's an elf as well, because she's got the ears, which is even better. An elf princess comes with a shield, which has a flower type motif on it, and a sword, which does look very much like the Sword of Omens in one of my other videos. There we go. Let's put that down a bit. So. There we go, we have one elf princess, a warrior elf princess at that as well. If you get the light right, it looks like the actual light shining off the sword as well. We'll leave her there. Right, we'll open another one, see what we get next. We have a. It looks like a female jogger. Right, we'll get this one going. You're probably wondering how I know she's a female jogger, but you'll see in a minute. Or she could be on her way to her exercise class, because she has a mini bottle of water, which is actually quite a nice touch, really. Lego have done really well on that, converting what I call a round lamp to that. And she has the funky type leggings these women wear now. She has a sweatband, a happy face, her water, and a gym gear on. So she's probably on the way to the gym to lift some weights, or do some running, or do a class. But a very nice figure with some big hair as well. So very, very impressive. Right, we'll put her here. Right, let's open another one and see what we get. Always be careful with scissors, and always make sure if you're a child, you have an adult with you. We have the female vet. and I do mean the kind of vet who looks after animals, not one who served in the military. This is my daughter's favourite figure from this series, and I had to find one for my daughter the other week. Right, we have apparently I'm not sure if the rabbit's meant to go on her hands or not. Probably not, because that's probably just me trying to. She has some nice long hair. I think the rabbit goes on there like that. We'll put that on there to keep it tidy. She doesn't come with any other accessories, but to be fair, she doesn't really need them. She's got a rabbit, so we have a female vet with a rabbit. She has a stethoscope. She has a ID badge. She has nice long hair, and it's a nice detail on the back as well, which is quite nice, really. So we'll push it together properly, because it always looks better. And she comes with a little bunny rabbit as well. That figure should make my daughter very happy. Let's open another one. We have, I believe this is the actual little girl with the. She's either a little girl or a fairy from a Tinkerbell type fairy in the. It's probably just a little girl with fairy wings, though, to be fair. And the fairy wings are a very nice touch, really. Let's have a look. She only has one face, so that's nice and easy. Yeah, I've got the fairy wings on right. Put her hair. She has her hair up, and she has flowers in her hair. She has a little butterfly on her top, which I'll show you in a minute. Oh, and we have some flowers. We've got to make the bunch of flowers. This is something I don't do very often in Lego, as you can probably imagine. But there we go. Ooh, and we have 4 flowers on here, so you have a spare flower just in case you have a child who has a Lego Friends set. So it's always quite handy. Right, we'll put our flowers in our hands because she doesn't want to seem to hold her flowers at the moment. So, right, here we go. Right, sorry, I'll be with you in a minute. There we go. She has her flowers, and she has a butterfly wing, so she might fly off. There we go. I should think my daughter would love that one. Right, we'll stick the last flower back in the bag, so we're safe. Let's open another one now, see what we get. In this one we have lots of little bits on this one. I think we have it looks like we have I would say a waiter at this stage, but it could end up being a waitress. But it looks like a waiter in a burger bar or hot dog bar even, because you have a little hot dog here which you can stick in the bun. Which I'm going to try and do preferably without losing it, which I may have just done. I think I may have just lost the hot dog. But what I'll do, it's all loose anyway. We'll make the figure first, and then hopefully the hot dog will appear later. Anyway, the actual waiting person happy, which is always the main thing, really. This tray is one of these ones. It should go straight on the hand like that, but. Oh, there we go. They have a little army hat. It looks like a repaint of an army hat, I'm not sure how the pieces stay on here, but I'm sure they all do. So we have that. We have mine as a hot dog at the moment, but it just adds to the fun, doesn't it? So there we go. Oh, good. Just check, see if I can see it quickly. Well, I can't at the moment, but we'll keep going for the time being, and it should appear. Most things normally do. So unfortunately, you don't get a spare hot dog. So right, let's see what the next one we get is. I'll be a bit more careful this time. It is the circus, what I would call the circus strongman. Right. So we'll stick that bit in there. Stick that in there. Right. With the circus strongman, he has his leopard print leotard, showing off half his chest. He has his what you could call your standard circus strongman moustache, and he has a 200 kilogram barbell, which is quite impressive. So there we go. We have a circus strongman there. Quite impressive. The actual leotard does seem to be a bit an interesting fit, but that's all good. We'll open another one now, see what we get. We have, it might have Rocket Ship Man now. I'm sure, which is probably going to turn out to be a lady, because I always seem to get it wrong. So, but it's quite an impressive figure nevertheless. It has has the shorter legs, which is interesting, but it does have what I would call a grey Lego space body, which is quite nice, I think. We'll actually put that on there, so that could be a small child of either gender, I would say. But no doubt there'll be someone out there who can confirm that for me, which would be quite nice. And they have their own space rocket costume. What child would want a space rocket costume? And they have a child's interpretation of the space Lego logo as well, which is really nice, I think. But I'd put that behind there for the time being. If at the end of the video you'd like to say which one of these figures is your favourite, do feel free. Though I'm not sure which is my favourite so far, but it's quite a hard one to call, really. At the moment, it's not the waiter, but that's probably just me. So keep the bags tidy. Right, we have Mobile Phone Man, who actually could be an extra from a program called Miami Vice a very long time ago, but because he does have the sunglasses, the hat, the white jacket, the white sleeveless jacket. So he's definitely 80s. It's fair to say you could call him 80s Mobile Phone Man, because especially compared to the size of what would be the size of the phone as well. Because Lego mobile phones have become one by two flat pieces. So he has his mobile phone, so he can take his phone call and do whatever business he could be doing. But still quite a cool figure nevertheless. In more than one way, so he's got his sleeveless jacket as well, which back in the 80s was apparently quite stylish. So we'll put him behind here. Still no sign of the hot dog yet, but it will appear. So we have, let's see what we get in this bag. What we have, it looks like it could be the French gentleman. He seems to have a little dog and a baguette. So we'll build him. He is built as a Frenchman has been portrayed over the years. He has one face. He has what would be considered a French moustache, probably not a French looking moustache, we'll say. He comes with a beret, and he has a baguette, which is not too bad. Quite a nice figure. It does come with a nice little dog as well. I'm not sure the actual significance of the dog, but I'm quite sure there's someone who identify what dog breed it's meant to be. Might have the beret on the wrong way around. Yes, I do apparently. No, it's all right. He can wear his beret any way around he likes, because it's the year 2000 and no one's going to care. And he does have come with a nice baguette though, which is quite a nice touch. See if quick look, see if the hot dog is going to appear. No, it's not, but that's never mind. Well, let's just try another one, shall we? See what we get. We have well, I have another mobile phone man. But I'll build him anyway because he's quite a cool figure. So again, the sleeveless jacket, the sunglasses, the hats. Basically, your Miami Vice look. And the slick hair as well. So we'll put him on here. See. We have. Hopefully I know what this one is, because I do. As you may have guessed, I do actually spend quite a bit of time actually checking Lego blind bags. It is actually Corn on the Cob Man. Yes, he's definitely a man because he has a moustache, as my daughter will very happily correct me if you watch any of her videos. So we have Corn on the Cob Man, who is quite nice, quite simply has a corn on the cob costume, which is green, and he has a nice corn on the cob piece which goes over the top. Quite a nice simple figure. Not a bad looking one either, really, with these longer bits. Right, we have a few more to get up, a few more to do. Let's have a look, see what we get. We have definitely one of my favourites, probably Surfer, what I'll call Surfer Dude, which is quite a nice figure because he comes in his wetsuit. He has his surfer hair, kind of like Patrick Swayze in Point Break. And he has a shark surfboard, which is actually quite cool. Here we go. There's his surfboard. There is quite a few stereotypes from these Lego sets, but some of them are actually quite well designed, and the actual pieces are just quite cool. The surfer is brilliant. Is possibly one of my favourites so far. So, right. We have another one, see what we get. Right, we seem to have another circus strongman. I think any doubles may be going to my daughter, but I'm quite sure she'll appreciate them. Here he goes with his standard strongman moustache and his 100 kilogram weight. Mind you, having two of these is quite good because you can put them, you could have them together posing, which you see in a lot of gyms apparently. There we go. We have the circus strongman again. He haven't got his moustache on right, but see, he's holding his weight up and he's posing again. Still got half his chest out as well. So still a very nice figure. Right, let's see what we've got in this bag here. Just wonder if I've managed to pick a mystery figure at any point. Let's see what we've got in here. We have, wow, we do have one I do like here. We have what I'd call an Atlantan, or Atlantan, a man from Atlantis. Anyway, sorry about my pronunciation. I do apologise. He's like an Aquaman, very much an Aquaman clone, I would say. This is probably before the days when they tried to design Aquaman. He is actually quite nice. He could be the man from Atlantis as well, but see, he has the trousers, he has the right look, and he's quite a nicely detailed figure, and he has the trident, which is always cool in my opinion. So stick him on his stand. I have three more bags to do. Thank you for your patience if you're watching this all the way through, which I believe some people do. Let's have a look, see what we've got. We have I've solved my hot dog problem for the time being, which is good news. Right, I don't know how this hot dog's supposed to go in it. If anyone has any, you squeeze it in like that. You don't put it in the way I did, so which is good news. So, but life is a learning curve sometimes, and it's always good to keep going. I have another waiter. I'll probably find another chef soon, which will be all right. It'll keep them both busy. The waiter, he has his catering hat, or which could be repainted as an army hat at some point. He has a milkshake and I will try and give you a close-up on this one, but I think the tray could have been designed better if they actually put some studs on, so some Lego studs, so you could put the food on it and it would stay on there. But nevertheless, a cool figure anyway. Let me see if I can get away with this, shall we? If not, it'll be a good laugh on Facebook at some point. There we go. See, he's not a very good waiter. He just drops his food. He's got his tray. Right. Ooh. Let's try and put his food on there. See. I don't think everything is not awesome for this guy, really, is it? So there we go. He's quite a nicely detailed figure as well. So I don't think that's going to stay on that also. I don't think that's the best figure, though it does have some very nice accessories with it. So pros and cons, really. So right, we have a couple more bags, and I'm very much hoping I'm going to find the actual mystery figure. Right, so we have the Flash Gordon style, it looks like probably a Flash Gordon style figure, whether it be one of Ming's troopers or Flash Gordon. I wouldn't be completely sure, but you could use him as either, to be honest with you, which makes it quite a nice figure, really. Right, we'll put him on there. He's got that kind of like, I would say, looking at his face, he's probably one of Ming's minions, because he does have that. Oh no, he does have some interesting insignia on his arm, so he could be a superhero. But I'll show you. You can make your own mind up. Here he has a nice cape. I'll show you his arms, they're nice. They are quite nicely detailed. He has a space gun. We'll put him on there, quite a nice figure. Right, and we have one more figure to go, which can only be one of two. And let me see, I'm kind of hoping. I think we have a he's actually one of the figures I wanted, but it is the what I would call him the Viking / Celtic warrior. Probably more Celtic than Viking because he has a mohawk, which is quite warrior-like. I don't think Vikings never went for mohawk, and he's quite short as well, so could be a dwarf. So we'll put him together. He has very red hair as well, so I'm not sure what part of the world he would have come from. I'm quite sure someone on here would know, someone watching the video will know and be able to tell me. We have a Celtic warrior. He has a hammer, which is quite nicely decorated. It has a wild boar on it, and he has an axe. Despite his size, he's probably not the sort of bloke you probably want to upset from the look of him. Quite a cool looking figure, really. Though it would be better if he was a bit taller, but then the height just adds to his character. So, and that's the end of my series 17 figures. Unfortunately, there wasn't the mystery figure, which I believe to be a Dick Turpin style figure, which I hopefully will be shown on a future video. Right. Thank you for watching, and I hope you keep watching. Please like, subscribe, leave any comments. Thank you very much.